4. Post time in 10 minutes at 10:36. And here is the field for race 10. Number 1, Night Falcon, is owned by a Regal Choice Incorporated and trained by a Dan Farias, the rider Rodrigo Aceves. Number 2 is AB Cartel, who is owned by Charles and Dixie Patterson and trained by Donna MacArthur, the jockey Sam Thompson. Number 3 is Red Hot and Single, owned by the E.G. High Desert Farms and trained by Roberto Ramirez, the jockey J.R. Ramirez. Number 4, Alapas Royale, is owned by Connie Nobles and the Burnett Ranches and trained by John Bassett in the saddle, Saul Ramirez. Number 5, Jadice, leased by Imperial Crown and trained by Jaime Gomez, the rider Carlos Huerta. Number 6, Upstage Attitude, is owned by Dutch Masters 3 or Jaime Gomez and trained by Jaime Gomez, the rider Alejandro Luna. And here's the big favorite, undefeated in 3 starts. The winner of this year's Kindergarten Futurity is number 7, Rev It Up, owned by the Kalani Farms Incorporated and trained by Paul Jones, the jockey Ramon Sanchez. And number 8, Lofts Bay, is owned by ROI Racing and trained by Jim Hansen, the rider Gary Bogue.
Welcome back to Los Laminos race number 10, 10th of the 13 divisions for the Ed Burke Million and Futurity Trials. Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, late pick 4 available for you here in race number 10. Field to 8 to go postward. And everybody's selection, look to make it 4 in a row, is the 7, the filly. Rev It Up there by trained by Paul Jones, owned by last year's champion owners, Kalani Farms. And this one is yet to be defeated, and she opened up with a very solid maiden victory. Crushed them, and she showed gameness in winning there in that Futurity Trial by a head, and she showed even more gameness to get up by a nose, a scant nose as it was, there at the wire versus a 60 who did win tonight's opener of the Futurity Trials in 1748, I think it was. So that shows that she has the ability, and what happened was that she broke okay, got bumped away from the gate. Lost about a half a leg. She showed nice speed, kind of forced in by a lugging in rival, and she had enough gumption and gameness to get up on top of the wire under a hand shove there by Ramon Sanchez, and she galloped out very, very nicely. Comes out a productive race. She's undefeated. She looks very solid here. I'll make her our top choice at a short price. Well, number 2, AB Cartel here, bred to be a runner top and bottom here by the Pattersons, owned by the Pattersons, in fact, bred by the Allward brothers. But nice workout pattern in tow was our top choice, and she absolutely crushed that maiden field back in April. That's been April. We're talking about May and June, so she's gotten bigger, better, faster, and stronger in her little leisure time away from the racetrack. I want to give her a look here off that very solid performance in the debut by Sam Thompson and Donna MacArthur as our second choice. Number 3, Red Hot and Singles. Well, this one broke the maiden nicely. Last time got bumped away from the gate. Was kind of skiing and was ridden early midway and finished nicely and crushed them for E.G. High Desert Farms. And then Maiden Breaker as our third choice. Number 5, Jada. She's kind of a price look here, but did have some trouble in that particular affair. Broke slow head high and lost the length, was crossed, tangled out, angled in and put a nice run midway under light pressure and finished relatively well. Gets more yardage, more experience. Obviously, with the race over the track, has to look here. Has our super effective filler in tonight's 10th of 13 divisions for the Edbrook Million Futurity Trials. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, late pick 4 available for you here in race 10. Let's go to the 7. Revv it up.
Post time in 3 minutes. And the horses are now approaching the starting gate. The horses now at the gate. AB Cartel into the gate, so we'll have 4 left to load as the big favorite Rev It Up's coming up. Red Hot and Single and Alapas Royale and Lofts Bay to complete the field. And now Alapas Royale ready to walk in. Next up will be Lofts Bay. Now Lofts Bay coming to the gate. Still going around in circles behind the gate. Not exactly sure what's going on here. And now Lofts Bay up to the gate. Still hasn't gone in though. Backs away. Now goes in. Backs away again. And now they're all in the gate. And away they go. And the one who came away the best was Rev It Up, but Upstage Attitude also started out strongly, and Upstage Attitude's running a huge win. Red Hot and Singles trying to close in as well. Now Rev It Up finding her stride on the extreme outside, and Rev It Up just doesn't know how to lose photos, coming home to a half-length win. Finishing second, Upstage Attitude with Red Hot and Single, and Night Falcon third and fourth. And number 7, Rev It Up, is the unofficial winner. Number 6, Upstage Attitude second. Number 3, Red Hot and Single third. Number 1, Night Falcon fourth. And now returning to the winner's circle, victorious in the 10th trial for the Burke Futurity is number 7, Rev It Up. Owned by the Kalani Farms Incorporated. 4 wins tonight for trainer Paul Jones. Riding triple for Ramon Sanchez. Rev It Up is a 2-year-old filly bred in Texas by C&T Griffith and Jim Markham and is by First Down Dash out of R.R. LeMistral. Winning time for the 350 yards, 17.56 seconds. The final 220 yards in 9.52 seconds. Race 10 is official. Here is the $1 exacta combination of 7 and 6 returns $9.30. The trifecta 763 worth $24.90. The $1 superfecta is 7631, $354.40. The pick 3 winning combination of 2, 1, and 7 worth $8 even. Post time for race 11 in 17 minutes. Post time at 11 o'clock. This is the 11th trial for the Burke Futurity. The start of our final pick 3 for tonight. Number 4, Hawkish Got Rhythm, is 1 pound over.